welcome to Listen to My channel. If you are a self-employed entrepreneur, side hustle person, this reading is for you because we're going to be looking at your money and like how best to support your side hustle, your business, your self-employedness. So if that is interesting to you, this is what we're going to be going into. Pick a number. Timestamps will be in the description box as per usual. We're gonna really see what Spirit has to say to you about moving things in the direction that they need to be going in, and you can use this as a good litmus test to see whether you're making the right moves, whether you are on the right track, where you need to pivot. If you have a friend who's doing a whole self-employment thing or thinking about it, or side hustling, or is an entrepreneur, send them this video. It might help them, with something that they've been working with and working on. Be a pal. So I will see you in your individual reading. Keep your light on and good luck. Bye. Hey there, pal number 6. Welcome to your reading. We're going to jump right ahead into finding out what Spirit has to say about your money. Getting your money up, increasing business. Yeah, basically, what does Spirit have to say about that? Any, guidance on how best to move in that, or what's sort of coming. Okay, I had to pause because I needed to think about what Spirit wanted me to do, because I'm getting what's coming. So there's something about a missed opportunity here, but we'll get back to this if it comes up. We're gonna first ask actually with what's coming your way. Okay, what's coming your way when it concerns your money, your business in this particular arena. Right. Okay. So it's an ill opportunity. Right now may not be the best time for you to do something that you've maybe been preparing for or wanting to do. This is where if you've been procrastinating on something, good. That has been your intuition essentially telling you, no, this isn't the right time. This isn't the right venture. It's not dressed up in the way that it needs to be. This isn't the right opportunity. Come fucking through, Spirit. Look, if you want a reading for your business, or you want a reading for how to, why not? Spirit can help us with so many things. If you're looking for a reading on how to get your money up, or how to increase business and how to move in your business, come through. I do business readings as well, and I've done them and they've really helped other people. So the link is in the description box below to the website. I think you have to scroll down. They're mostly love readings, but if you want a custom reading, we can definitely make something up for you that is uniquely tailored to your individual decisions. It's obviously not counseling or anything like that, but it is guidance. So you'll be able to see things from a different vantage point. Because sometimes you're just kicking rock, you're just kicking a dead horse, it's good to know, is it me, or is it just not the right time when you're doing a business? There's enough for you to think about than having to think about everything else under the sun. Let's take a hat off and ask Spirit for guidance. Our businesses have their own energy, and what do they need? What do we need in order to support them? So getting back to this, it's not the right time for you to pursue something. It's not the right energy for you to be doing something in yet. This is saying within the next few months, it's going to be better for you to do that. So I'm picking up on 2, 3, 6 months, somewhere there. Anything else you want to tell us about this that's going on? Ask your angels. Yeah, I mean, look, if you have been thinking about getting a reading for your business, your side hustle, or certain moves that you want to make as it concerns your money, maybe come through. I don't give financial advice. Again, I need to make that abundantly clear, but there's something here. Ask your angels. So this is you praying. This is you asking advisors. This is you getting some type of help, but with it saying specifically angels, because there are other ask whomever in the deck. This could be for you to pray, for you to get grounded, and for you to connect with spirit in your business. Or if you have angel investors, ask them. If you have people in your life that believe in your business venture, maybe it's your clients, maybe it's your parents, maybe it's your friends, ask them, hey, you know, what do you think? Right? Those angels in our waking lives. What could this pertain to? What is it not the right time for? The Lovers, absolutely, in reverse, and the Four of Cups in reverse. Listen, it is, and the Eight of Wands. Listen, it is not the right time for you to make a decision. There's something here that you need to choose, and the energy is just not ripe for it. The Eight of Wands is here, which is funny, but the Eight of Wands is a card of action. It is a card of movement. It is a card of passion. It's a card of just traveling as well. It might be better for you to travel. That might be something that's helpful. It might be better for you to do this thing when you can travel. So if you have a trip coming up, or if you have some type of, I mean, that's Six of Swords, but if you have like a journey coming up, it might be better for you to do this then, when things have settled down a bit. It might be better for you to, yeah, for some of you just needed to hear that. You're still sort of on the journey. You haven't reached the destination. So when you reach the destination, then you can make a choice, because then you'll be in a more stable position and not in a constantly moving environment. Where it's funny, when you're on a bike, you're moving, but you're not moving. It's the environment. It looks like it's moving, but to the environment, you're the one that's moving, but you're also not, because you're still in the environment. It's very, very interesting. But I digress. There could be something here about desert lands. There's Arizona as a desert place in the US, and other desert places. I'm thinking Dubai, Kandahar, and like the Middle East. There's something about that. Just because I'm seeing so many like cactus, and I don't know if cacti grow in the Middle East, but yeah. And at the bottom of the deck we have the Three of Swords. So there's some things that you're dealing with. I think there's some growth that you're growing through, and now is not the time for you to make decisions, because you may make decisions from a mind that you're leaving. You feel me? You may make decisions from an old template that you're running with, as opposed to the newer template that you'll have in a few months. So that's what's sort of coming up for you right now. And I think that's your guidance as well. But let's see what else Spirit wants to tell you in regards to your business, and anything kind of more specific as it pertains to like your money and your self-employment, entrepreneur. All right, let's go. What is the guidance to increase number 6's money? Increase their clientele, for them to experience more abundance and actual cold hard cash, or warm soft cash. What's your guidance for them, Spirit? Thank you. Kandahar. Did you guys see that movie? Am I even saying it right? Kandahar? Abundance mindset, of course. If you think of your abundance as something that happens in the future, then it will always be one day away from you. See, feel, think, and speak of abundance as something you already have in the present moment, and that is what you will experience. There's a lady on here called the Gem Goddess, and I think that's what her name is, and I was watching her vision board video. I thought I wanted to do a vision board. I've done vision boards before, but I was like, let me see what my girl's talking about, right? She got me. So I clicked on her video, and there was something that she said. She said, as you are looking at these images, if you want to watch that video, you can, you should. But she said, make sure that the key is to feel. And we know this. If you practice manifestation, if you practice gratitude, the most basic and potent form of manifestation, being thankful for what you have. And when you're thankful for what you don't physically have, but you're thankful for it, it's like you have it and the world doesn't know the difference. So it gives you more of the thing that you are thankful for. Essentially, she was saying that where when you look at your vision board, feel it as though you have it now, right meow. So for you, in order for you to get your money up, that's what you gotta do, Pal 6. Now, you're probably like, this isn't what I wanted. Because I'd flip the table, baby. But it's true, Pal 6. This is real shit, and I need you to listen. Pay attention. Energy is real. You wouldn't be watching this video if energy was not real. Energy is real. Energy is real. Energy is real. Energy is real. If you feel you have something, you will attract it. I'm telling you this because this is what came out for you, but also that's just facts. It's just facts. When we're in a state of gratitude, when we're in a state of thankfulness, we're filled with this overwhelming, at least for me, I'm filled with this overwhelming sense of calm / joy / contentment. And in that moment, all is right with the world. Now, when you're feeling that moment, this isn't about gratitude. There is a card in here about gratitude. This is about abundance. So if you're feeling really poor, okay, if you're feeling really low, in your business, things are not working out, you don't know how things are going to work out, you've got bills coming in, and you're just feeling in the negative spiral of things, I feel you. You ain't alone. Try to get yourself to a neutral state. I always say this. Try to get yourself to a neutral state. If you're at -20, try to get yourself to a -18. Okay? If you're -18, try to get yourself to a -15. If you're -15, try to get yourself to a -10. If you're -10, try to get yourself to 0. Okay? Try to get yourself to something a little bit higher. For you, when it comes to your business, getting yourself to a point where you can, thankfulness keeps coming up, but where you can actively see and make yourself see, force yourself to see that you have abundance and feel it as if it's real. For you to see what you want, right? You know what you want. You want X amount of money, you want X amount of whatever. For you to get to the point of seeing that and acting, not even acting, just feeling that you have it, taking some time to feel that you have it, and what they call living in the end, that's really, really going to help you. Because here's why. It's practical. It's woo, right? But it's practical. And here's why. The mindset of a -20 perspective versus the mindset of a 0 perspective, a neutral perspective, versus the mindset of a +20 perspective is different. When you're at -20, when you're at a low negative mindset, you're going to make low negative mindset choices. When you're at a neutral place, you're going to make neutral choices. Oh, okay, you're right, you're level-headed. When you're at a +20, you're going to make +20 choices. So when Spirit says abundance mindset, if you think as abundance is something that happens in the future, then it'll always be a day away from you. See, feel, think, and speak of abundance as something you already have in the present moment. That's what you experience. It's true. Because this opportunity for you that's coming your way that's not yours, a -20 mindset, right? A negative mindset might go, I need this, I must do this, because it you know what I mean? There's a, you're doing it from a perspective of lack. But when you put yourself in an abundance mindset, when you put yourself in a mindset where you have, and it's not easy, okay? You have what you are wanting now, and you're able to let it go and go, okay, that was really good. That's what works. I'm going to pull another one for you. exercise to increase your energy and manifestation abilities. I'm not saying you're at a negative 20, okay? I'm not saying any of that. I don't know what's really going on in your business or your life, but that's going to help to get you a little bit higher up. And maybe the within few months is how long. Now, I don't want to say this, but it might be when the big break comes because you're attracting it. I digress. Exercise to increase your energy and manifestation abilities. Do you know what exercise does? This is so crazy because really, like, I know it's woo-woo, but spiritual concepts all have a realistic element to them. They all have a neurotransmitter, hormonal, XYZ reason in reality for them. Somehow. Some of them. But this does. Anyway, I digress. Not really. Not all of them. Because some shit I can't explain. I was just thinking about you, how you call me. You know what I mean? Like, what is that? I was just thinking about you, how you text me. Okay? I was just thinking about how I'm finna make this work and how you send me $20. Okay? Exercise to increase your energy and manifestation abilities. For my practical people, for you to move your body, for you to get into exercise, for you to even, this is definitely like obviously like moving your body and increasing dopamine and the like, but this is about exercising your actual manifestation abilities and practicing the abundance mindset, living in that end and holding those feelings, holding place for those feelings and feeling them fully, allowing yourself to feel them fully, unabashedly. Enter your Delulu state, baby. I'm not saying live from that Delulu state, but enter that Delulu state and know that it is done. With this exercise thing, what happens when we move our bodies, when we exert ourselves, when we do these sort of physical activities, whatever they are, our dopamine gets going. When our dopamine goes, it's really difficult to be depressed. I mean, you can be, right? There's active people who are depressed, I guess. But it's really difficult for you to be down about your stuff. Sometimes when you're working out, obviously you're going to be thinking what you're thinking. But especially if you push yourself, and not push yourself to the point of like craziness, but especially if you push yourself or as you exert your own physical body, you're really doing something to your like hormonal system. You're decreasing your cortisol levels, you're decreasing inflammation in your body, you're allowing your body to sweat and release those toxins, and then you shower and you're bathing yourself and getting refreshed. There's something about that, doing that consistently, doing that in a way that feels good, moving your body in any way. If you can't go to the gym, if you can't walk outside, baby, do some stretches wherever you can. The key to manifesting quickly, is to have very high energy levels. That's that plus 20. We're trying to get you to plus 20. Okay. We're getting up bit by bit. But I tell you, number 6, in order for you to get more money, more clients in your self-employed business, your entrepreneurship, your side hustle, whatever, that getting you to a plus 20 of living in the end of you having that money and you doing those things is really going to change. Ooh! Oh, I don't know if you felt it, but I did. I love that for you. Let's go. Oh my God, I've been talking for way too long. Hey, listen. Very high energy levels, and the easiest way to increase them is through physical exercise. Spirit is trying to give you the hacks, okay? Spirit is trying to get you the hacks to get you to where you need to go. Choose a fun and meaningful activity so that you'll look forward to exercising and it becomes its own reward. There is something here about you moving, you enjoying fun, you having fun again, even for some of you. That's really Spirit is saying, hey, I know a business is like this, and you know what if you had fun anyway? What if you tricked business, and what if you had fun anyway? What if you had fun? What do you think that would do? You've tried being sad, you've tried being grumpy, you've tried being stressed. Why not try having fun anyway? Why not? Anything else, Spirit, that number 6 can do? 7 of Cups, choices. Ace of Pentacles. Don't take that. Don't take that opportunity, fake opportunity that comes your way. There's a better one. It's not the right time for you to enter into that sort of thing that's coming your way. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Knight of Cups. At the top, we have the Two of Swords in reverse. I think you are going to make the wise decision when it comes to whatever these options are. Take your time. I wish you everything. Keep it light and good luck. Bye. Hey, Paul 1. We're going to be doing what Spirit wants to let you know about getting your money up, getting clients in your self-employed, side hustle, entrepreneur business. Getting your money up, getting more clients. But first, we're going to look at like what's coming your way, right? I think that's helpful to know what's coming. I do like career reads. I am not a financial advisor, so be careful there. But it's coming from a spiritual perspective, and why not? Why not? So come through for that. The link is in the description box below to my website, or you can just email me and say, hey, I saw your video. I want to get a career reading. And tell me what's up. We'll customize a reading for you. What's coming for Pile 1 that we should know about in their money as it relates to their self-employment, their side hustle, business? The situation will improve. So, okay. This is good. This did come up like this, but oh, wow. Very interesting. Listen, hold the faith. Keep the faith. There's something that you believed in. There's something at the bottom of the deck. We got yes, love that. There's something, helpful people, not the right time, communicate clearly in the reverse, and there's something better, and meditation brings answers. There's a lot of messages for you in this deck, but we're finna put that down. Listen, there's something that you believe in, okay? This venture, this idea, don't give up on it. Don't give up on it. There's something in there for you. There's something in this idea for you. Things will improve, but they will take time. There's some things that maybe you're not ready for, that you don't know, or that the world isn't, clicked into place. You haven't met the right people. You haven't been introduced to the right tools. It's just not the right climate for you to be doing this thing. Like, there's something that you have, an idea, a wish, a dream. Trust in that. Hold the faith. Hold the faith, Paul 1. Hold the faith. The situation will improve, and I think you're seeing that it's improving in certain ways. You're seeing it. It's slow, and it will be slow, but it will be on the uptick, okay? If you look, it has been improving. It really has. Like, if you actually look, number 1, it has been improving. Hold the faith. It's just going to take some time, but it is on the uptick. It's going up. On a Tuesday. It's going up. And as it goes up, you are getting your glow up. There's so many glowy things in this right now that I'm really realizing. Like, your angels are rolling deep, okay? My girl, there was a glow up reading I did recently. You can go find it. And I think it was also Pile 1. Because Pile 1 has been playing on this channel. And the glow up was the imagery was someone rising up from the bottom of the ocean. Things are improving, number 1, albeit slowly or a little bit slowly, but they are improving. Okay, they are going up on a Tuesday. And there are helpful sources around you. The world is genuinely, and I'm gonna say this, this is a woo-woo channel. Shit, you wouldn't be watching this if you weren't ready for some woo-woo-woo-woo-woo. The world is conspiring in your favor for this to happen. It may not always feel like it, especially when we're on the earth and living that earthly life. But The world is conspiring to make this happen. You have this thing inside you and it will be seen. It will be birthed. It wants to be birthed. It's bigger than you know. And you are being held. You are being guided. That's beautiful. Let's get into what Spirit has to say about getting your money up. At the club going up on a Tuesday. Tuesday could be important to you? Jeez Louise. Okay. These have all come out in the reverse. That means there is great emphasis for you. Yeah. Okay. Number 1. Listen, Linda, listen. Clearing debts. Listen. This is a good time for you to prepare yourself. Yeah. That's why. You need to prepare yourself for what's coming. The vision that you have is not even the half of what will happen to you with the thing that you have inside of you or that you want to birth into this world, okay? So really the delays that you've been experiencing, and as much as they're frustrating, they really are there for you, or you are meant to, they're there for you to build you up and to help you deal with the small things, the petty things, the other things that you have going on in your life right now. Because when that thing blows up, you're not going to have time for all the things that you have the time for now. So in as much as you might be feeling some type of way about your business or whatever, this time is valuable in its own way. Use it wisely. Now, make sure that you are organized. I saw clearing debts in the reverse as well. This is reverse energies. I mean, Spirit is really here being like, ahem. Okay? They really want you to win. Okay? They really, really want you to win. And you are going to win come hell or high water, but they want you to be able to handle that win well and gracefully. Right? They want you to be prepared. Clearing debts is good for you to, there's just something here about, if you don't, it really does fit with getting organized, but clearing debts at the bottom of the deck here in the reverse. Nope, I struggle. Declutter is here. It's the same shit, baby. It's the same shit. So we'll keep the organized for success because my mind is splitting in multiple directions and I only have one brain. So, listen, get organized. Organize. Because once things start happening faster, because they will happen faster, I'm getting confirmation for that, or once things start happening, you want to be ready for them. You want to make sure that you have your ducks in a row. Do you have the paperwork that you need? Do you have the resources that you need? Do you have the systems that you need to function well in the business, for the flow of clients coming in, money coming in, for it to have an allotted home? Do you have the actual and functional systems that you need in order for this thing to, your money to come into fruition, in order for your money to flow, right? It may not be flowing as highly as you would want it to, but let's say it was. Do you have the systems to handle that? Do you have the capacity in your business, side hustle, or whatever to handle an influx of clients? Because once you strike, baby, you finna strike. And are you ready to handle the oil that pours out from that strike? Or are we wasting, literally leaving money on the table then? So, getting organized in this time of austerity, is that the correct word? Getting organized in this time of, things are not moving as fast as you would like. You see things are changing and whatever. Getting organized, my friend, will be your lifesaver. Because when you strike it big, and this is when, number 1, not if, trust came out. Okay, not if, when. Are you ready to handle the load? Do not let the word organize intimidate you, as it is simply a way for you to enter clarity of purpose. And this is smart, actually. What are you doing? What you're doing? Who do you want to serve? Why are you serving them? What are you doing? Like tightening up your marketing languaging, tightening up what you're actually offering, the results you're offering, tightening up your systems, tightening up how you want to work. How many days do you want off, right? Even how many clients would it take for you to actually sit down and do the math, do the taxes in your head? If the government is taking however much it takes where you're at, and how much does it take to run this business? What do you need to be putting out in advertising? What are those actual numbers so you can know how much money you need to be getting? Don't allow like let the system be as tight as you can. Start thinking in this way. If you haven't already, if you have, go over those systems and see, okay, if these are our numbers, what do we need to do in order to make sure that this is sustainable and that we're not getting too burnt out and that we're having the time off that we need, or that we're functioning at all levels, all cylinders firing in a good way. Like, what do we need to do? Because that's going to really help with what's coming your way. Oh, I'm excited. Organizing your thoughts, your reports, your living and workspace, and your finances will help you know and plan your next action steps. Organizing your space. For some of you, again, declutter came up, right? Like this whole thing of clearing your debts. Clear up the things that you need. Make room. Number one, make room. Number one, make room. I need you, if you're number one, to type in the comments, making room, making room. I'm making room. Because you need to start making room now. During this time of, oh, the situation will improve. It is improving. I know you can see that it is improving. Are you ready to handle what's going to come? Because it's coming. Eventually it'll come. Using this time between now and then, start clearing up your actual physical space. Do you have enough room to create and handle the product load? Or do you have, days off in your calendar scheduled for yourself? Do you have those habits in your world where, okay, Mondays for this, 2 days for that, so that you know where you can fit people in, your clients in, or your staff in? Do you have the things that you do written out so that when you need to hire, you can pull it out and go here instead of hiring and running the business when it's crazy? You know what I mean? Like, get organized. Quite literally, also just in your space. Do you have a drawer for what you need? If you're starting out small, loose, I ain't got all that. No, then organize your time. Have a calendar of when you're meeting people up. Don't just keep it in your head. Get into that habit now. Get into the habit now. Get into the habit of drinking water more often, so that when you get busy, you have that habit. It's ready. It's ready to go. It's serving you. Get into the habit of spending what you need to spend. Get into the habit of looking at what you need to do. Get into the habit of collecting different things in Amazon carts or whatever that you need. Get into some habits. Successful funding. Your idea is divinely guided and supported by the same infinite wisdom of God that gave you the idea. This is that trust. It is coming. It is coming. It is coming, pal. One. Do not allow money concerns to prevent you from turning it into reality. Crowdfunding, partnerships, and other investments are available to help you. Now, number one, this reiterates that whole trust thing. Keep going. Keep believing. It is yours. It is yours. It is yours. It is coming. During this time, though, you got to do what you got to do. Now, part 2 to this, which was actually funny. It's more for another card a different pile. Just getting organized and clearing debts and decluttering could also be like your emotional body or spiritual body. If you've got people, dramas, woes, wounds in your system, it's time to start really, really working on that stuff so that you're ready when your come up comes. Okay. Listen, successful funding. It talks about partnerships, crowdfunding, and other investments. I really love that because I think that's something I'm picking up. Like, let's say you're looking for the money to get a product and you're like, gosh, I don't have the money for the product. And you talk to somebody product for your business or a service for your business. And you talk to somebody and they go, oh, I want that product too. Why don't we go half on it? The world has provided. Spirit has provided. Or better still, why don't I have it. Here's my login. Ooh! That's free. And you got it. You didn't have to have the money, the cold hard cash. You didn't have to have the soft warm cash. You didn't need to have that. You found the person who had it and they gave you access. That's real. That shit happens to me in my life. It happened literally last month. Something that I was like, I need the money for this thing, and God got me. I am beside myself with like, holy shit. So listen, these little things, and they're not little, they're freaking gracious, they're beautiful. These things of universal favors, partnerships, crowdfunding, spirit guiding you through these motions, those are little signs that you are getting organized, that you are going towards the thing that you are wanting. You are going towards what's going to help you make more money and bring in more money. When you clean your space, when you find a home for the things in your life, when you find, when you organize your documents, when you organize yourself, and when you sit down and go, okay, if I was to hire somebody, what would I need them? Like whatever that thing is for you, Part 1, you know what that is. I want you to sit down and look at your business and go, what do I need? If you need to talk to a professional, do that. That's a partnership. Talk to a professional. Get a business plan. Look at the business plan. Walk yourself through it and see what you might be missing. Like really get organized. I know I'm leading in the business sense, but I want you to know that this organizing for success could be cleaning up your car. It could be cleaning up your hair. It could be coming up with a schedule for your hair so you know what your hair is going to be looking like. I'm talking to my Afro textured ladies, okay? Who we gotta schedule our hair, okay? I schedule my hair. I need to know what I literally have my hair scheduled up until about 2 months from now, April. That's me getting organized because now I know I'm gonna keep my hair in for this long. I'm gonna take it out this long. It's gonna be out and breathing for this long, and then I'm gonna put my new hairstyle in this length, and then I'm gonna I literally have my next hairstyles planned until about May. That's getting organized, and that helps me with my business because now I know how to plan my life. I know how to plan my days. I know what days on my calendar are blocked for me, for my hair, and for recuperate. Like that shit matters. It's not just okay business plan. No, it's do you have enough light bulbs in your house or around you? Do you have pots and pans? Do you have the right utensils to cook? Do you have fridge space to keep the food that you're going to make because you're going to get busy and you need to eat, and rather than spending money on food, you reheat something in the fridge? You know what I'm saying? Do you have the gym routine? Do you have the workout routine set? How organized are you? What's going on? Get into it. Yeah. Part 1. I'm done talking to you. I love this for you. I'm really here for it. Peace and love. Keep your light on. Good luck. I'll see you next time. Go thrive. What's up, Pal Sylvan? Pal Sylvan. This is becoming a pretty powerful read. So I do encourage you to read, to watch until the end. We're gonna go into a couple shuffles here, a couple of spreads. The first spread is, first of all, we're doing a how to get your money up in your self-employed business, in your entrepreneurship business, your side hustle, your business, right? Like you get your money up in the thing that you're working on, or the things that you're working on. But what I want to do is actually Spirit gave me an inkling to ask what's next. Spirit wants to give us a what's next. And that's so far been really, really helpful. So we're going to do that for you as well, Pal 7. What's next for Pal 7? What's important as it relates to their business, their self-employedness, their entrepreneur business, and their side hustle? What is next? What is next? What do they need to know? What's next? Thank you. I don't think I've done a read for Pal 7 in a hot minute. Don't stop. Yes! Don't stop. Believe in. Oh, okay. I see. Listen, Pal 7. Spirit is encouraging you after everything that you've been through. Don't stop. It's still possible for you. Okay? It's still possible for you, especially within the next few months. This card flipped out. Don't stop. Don't stop believing. Don't stop doing. Don't stop dreaming. Don't stop trying to recover. Don't stop trying to better yourself. Don't stop believing. When it comes to your business, when it comes to your idea, when it comes to that thing that you have in your heart, when it comes to that dangly thing in the back of your throat. Cardi B never gave up. Look, Cardi B is a Libra, so I have to stand. Okay? But it's true. You are protected. You are divinely protected. Look at this recovery. We have an angel here holding down this person. Protecting them. Shielding them. It could have been worse. It could be worse, Pal 7. So what your spirit kind of wants you to know about what's next is, if you've been having, I don't know, any health issues, if your mood has been low, or if your body has, oh, I really want some Doritos. That is a shame. Oh, my friend has Doritos at her place. I need to go get them. If you've been having any kind of health stuff, health concerns, or you have had health concerns, or just mental health even, keep the fight. Keep the fight. If anything happens coming up, don't stop. This is, it could be worse. And I don't know if that's comforting. To me, it is comforting here. This thing that you're going through, this inconvenience, for some of you, it could be like a minor inconvenience in your life, or a minor inconvenience in your body, a minor inconvenience in your business. It could be worse, but you have your squad protecting you. Your squad is protecting you, and they're reminding you in this moment to not stop. Now, if your business was going through a struggling point, it is in recovery. Do not stop. Keep going. It will, within the next few months, be improving. It will be in recovery. So for some of you, you may have to actually take your business off the market, take yourself off the market to heal, to recover, to take a little break. That could be wise for you to do that. It doesn't mean you're stopping. It just means you're taking a little break. You're taking a mental health few months. You're taking a business reassessment, remodeling, for a few months. So for some of you who have maybe a brick and mortar, or, there's a lot of artists on YouTube that I'm aware of that they close their shop. They open their shop for when they have new products. They open it up. It's open for a nice hot week or a hot month. And then they close their shop so they can focus on creating the next line's product. Then they open their shop again. So for you, you might have to do something similar to that, where you're not stopping. You're not stopping, Pal 7. You're just taking a break. You're taking a pause. For some of you, it's for you to really think about yourself, your health, your wealth, and for you to think about what you need to do next, instead of thinking about what you need to do next and continuing to move. No. Taking time to take the time, so that when you come back after a few months, you are better, stronger than ever. Okay? Let's get into your, what Spirit wants to say to help you with your money. What is going to help get your money up? And I need you to really listen to these messages, because they may sound however way they may sound, but they're real shit. When I actually follow my guidance, baby, I'm amazed. Because truly, when you follow your guidance, when I follow my guidance, when we follow our guidance, that's when the next step is revealed to us. We could never see the next step if we weren't listening to what Spirit was saying, or what our intuition was guiding us towards. We wouldn't be able to pick that up, because we're in a different brain. We got to be in the right brain. And these guidance readings put us in the right brain. So what is your guidance, Spirit, for my buddy here, Pal 7, to get their money up? What can we do to put their money out there, get more clients? Quiet retreats. Come on. Come on. Listen. For some of you, if you have a business about rest, if you have your business about spa, if you have a business about things that make life easier for people, yes, don't stop that business. Don't stop. Is it candles? Is it massage? Is it Reiki? I don't know why I said it like that. Is it beauty? Is it stuff that helps with recovery, right? Some type of healing art. Don't stop. Keep going. I gotta say that for my people who are like verbatim. Even then, for some of you, what you gotta do is to get your money up. That could be where you go. Maybe doing like meditations, selling meditations, or having meditations. I don't know. It could be something for you to get your money up in some type of way. So for those of you who are in the healing arts and the recovery arts to help people recover and heal, there's something there for you. Don't stop that. 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 Number 7, if you're still watching this, because I'm about to get into this good, don't stop that. That's what I need you to type in the comments. Don't stop that. Type it in the comments. Don't stop that. Don't stop that. Don't stop that. Don't stop that. Now, let's get into this quiet retreat. I'm going to go back to that first story. If anything else comes up for that other one, you guys know I said it. I really do be beating dead horses up in this beat, okay? Quiet retreat. It's time to disconnect from the outer world so that you can discern and process your true thoughts. Absolutely. True thoughts and feelings from your inner world. Create this quiet time for yourself and you'll have more clarity about what to do next. Number 7, listen, we're getting this message through and through. All right. What Spirit wanted you to know about what's next is a period of recovery. It's a period of rest. I really was out here seeing 4 of Swords. Okay. And if you're a tarot person, you know 4 of Swords is that rest. It's a stopping for now. It's not the other ones. It's a don't stop. This isn't for you to stop. It's for you to take a break. For you to take a woosah. And really think about what you need to think about. Or honestly, not. In Teal Swan's Ether Creatures deck, there's the Orang Malu. Oh, I love that. I even ended up painting the Orang Malu. I just loved the message of it. And it's a message where when it's in the upright in her deck, she says, this card is about forgiveness, but the funny thing about forgiveness is sometimes you have to stop trying to forgive. And in that act of stopping trying to forgive, you end up in forgiveness. You feel me? Where you stop trying, and in that stopping of the tryingation, you end up doing the thing that you were trying to do before. But that resistance of the trying is no longer there. And so it opens you up to actually do the thing. So in order for you to make more money, you taking a break from trying to make more money, you taking a break, you taking time for yourself, some days off, putting something on hold, putting something on ice for a bit, maybe not even looking at it, right? Not looking at it. So that you can look at it with fresh eyes when the time is ready, whenever you feel moved to. For a few months. That's real shit. I've done that. And you'd be surprised what comes up. Taking a break from what you think others are saying, taking a break from the experts, taking a break from whatever, blogs or, industry resources, taking a break from even going to conventions, or not conventions, but what is it? Meetings, conferences, there we are. Taking a break from that so that you can hear exactly what the quiet retreat says. So you can hear your own voice. So you can finally hear that still quiet voice in your heart that goes, lips. And you're like, lips? And it goes, lips. That's how intuition speaks, right? Intuition speaks in like 2 words, lips. And you're like, lips? And they're like, lips. And you go, oh, okay. And you change your logo to lips and all of a sudden it makes sense. Or you start doing something with, I don't know. I'm just making something up. But there's something about when we unplug, and it takes a while for our bodies and brains to unplug. Because we're so used to like in and out, 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 in and out. But when you go in out. It takes a while for our brains to go, okay, we're out. Okay, all right, well, all right. And then intuition comes up and says, lips. Create this quiet time for yourself and you'll have more clarity about what to do next. That's what's going to help bring your money up. Number 7, taking a hot break. Taking a hot break, pausing the prices. Let's get you a little bit more information, yeah? Surrendering for some of you. Focusing on something else for sure. Gratitude list. Counting your blessings and feeling gratitude for what you already have. And this is great because when you take a break, you come back with perspective, right? And you might see that things are working, but they just need more time, right? Like, it's not like things are going wrong. It's not like things aren't working. When you take a break and then you look back, you'll go, actually, this is really good. Like, these numbers make sense. Or these clients are actually, when they come, they buy. They don't waffle around. I just need more of these clients. Like, you know, like you start seeing things from a different perspective, not the same one as before. But I digress. With gratitude list, it just kind of makes me feel like you'll see what you haven't been seeing and therefore be more grateful for what you have. And also just be in a peacefuler state. We were talking with another pile how gratitude really puts you in such a state of receptivity because your viewpoint is so open and so joyful and content. Counting your blessings and feelings gratitude for what you already have helps you to be centered in your heart instead of fixated on worries in your mind. What and who are you grateful for right now? Keep focusing upon gratitude and you'll discover the amazing generosity of this universe. Listen, in this quiet retreat, because I can hear voices in my head, Luce, I need money. Luce, I gotta do what I gotta do. Yes, I can't afford a break. Okay. There has to be a way. We gotta ask our brains, how can I take a break? Where can I take a break? Where can I cut back? This gratitude list is telling me that you will be taken care of in the ways that you need to be taken care of when you take this break. Okay. Now I'm wondering if Spirit can give us a little bit more on what you can do to get your money up and bring more clients into your business. Nine of Swords. Yeah. 5 of Wands. 9 of Pentacles in reverse. Page of Cups in reverse. This is the same message, okay? The Chariot in reverse. You've got to stop. You've got to take a break. This isn't, again, stopping necessarily. It's just literally scheduling for these amount of months. I'm not. And after that, I will. All right? And then things will move forward with passion. Amazing. You'll have the passion to move forward. And this will be pretty fast. I think the Knight of Wands is pretty fast to me. And he rides with passion and happy. Baby, when you take your break, you will come back so rejuvenated, Pal 7. It's not even funny. Pal 7, you're going to be so ignited. You're going to be so ignited. I love the Knight of Wands. Like, I really do. I know he gets a bad rap, but baby is just enjoying his life. And don't you want this for your business? Movement. Oh, a journey of movement. And it's a knight. That's an energy that's going to be, that's there. So Pal 7, I wish you so much luck. I'm really excited for your next journey. If you would like a private reading for your private matters, come through. The link is in the description box below. Just scroll all the way down to like the career read, I think. Or you can just email me and we can come up with something custom made for you to answer your questions and like help guide you through your business and the like. I think it is really helpful to have spiritual guidance around your career and stuff. It's just guidance, so you ultimately get to make the decision. And I'm not a financial advisor or an expert in your business, but what I do know is reading and receiving messages from Spirit that people might need to hear, that have helped me in my own business when I wanted to go and Spirit was like, no. It's just good to know that Spirit is saying no, and it's not my fault. It's just like the environment. And with that, then we can make other choices to go, okay, then what should I focus on, if nothing? What do I need to submit to? So if you'd like a private reading, you would definitely come through and do that. Otherwise, I'll see you next time. Keep your light on and good luck. Bye-bye. Wow. Hey, Pal 5. Hey, Pal 5. Self-employed, entrepreneurs, side hustles, money. Where is it at? What's going on? Let's get into it. We have the Hermit here. Okay. How are you going to get money and stuff if you ain't advertising and if you ain't moving, if you ain't doing the thing that you got to do, you in the hermit mode? Then again, how you going to get money? How you going to do stuff if you're not in the hermit mode thinking about what you got to do, getting wise about it, or getting guidance on it from a hermit, from a wise mentor? What I've been guided to do with this reading is to ask what's coming. Okay. And that's been incredibly insightful, and quite frankly, it's led into the same guidance that you need to get your money up. But Spirit, what's coming for number 5? What is coming for Pal 5 as it relates to their side hustle, their business, to my entrepreneurs and self-employed folks? What's coming? Helpful people. Amazing. So it is about a mentor. Not the right time. Okay. Interesting. In the reverse. Bottom of the deck. No. Listen, there could be something that you need to change. And helpful people are coming. I think you are definitely being guided to listen to these people and their guidance. They might be old, but everything that we're doing now today as it relates to business has its roots and foundation in old ways. And there might be, when you hear the old ways, be something that pops in your head to give you a better idea on how you can use those methods in your business, as opposed to jumping straight ahead to what's going on in the now. Now, there's something here that's not the right time and a no. I am going to clarify that because it's giving confusion. With you being number 5, I cannot help but notice that there are changes around you. Perhaps you're changing businesses. Perhaps you're changing your career path. Perhaps you're changing what you do. And or are facing some kind of conflict. Tell me about not the right time. I love that. Spirit is, look, number 5, Spirit is in this house, okay? Spirit is on this channel. Verified. Verified. If you would like a private reading where Spirit lives here. Spirit is very welcome. And we're on point, okay? Not the right time in reverse. Meanwhile, perfect timing comes up. Stop it. Spirit is here. So come through for a private reading if you want, for your business to get. Why not? Why not have a spiritual guidance in addition to your financial advisor and your business coach? Why not? So if you'd like a reading on your career, or your money or your business, let's get into it. Yeah. The link is in the description box, or you can just email me and go, hey, I'm looking for a career reading. This is what's going on. This is what I want to know. We can create a custom reading for you. All right. Tell me more about not the right time, because I want to get you sorted. Success. Amazing. So this is awesome. The changes that are happening right now, I feel like you're going from thought to action. You're finally executing, or you are definitely invited to execute sooner rather than later. You might be having doubts. You might. But your angels, your squad, the spirit of your business, your team, are number one all around you. They're sending real physical people in your world to help you, just like this reading, encouraging you, moving you forward, pushing you out of your comfort zone. And also real physical people in your world that are going to say certain things that are so synchronistic. This is beautiful. I love this for you. Look at all this purple, baby. Girl. I call everybody girl. Girl, look at all this purple. They're smiling and so happy. Like, ew, the spirit. This thing is, it's time. Look, it's time. Yes. I love that for you. Now listen. Listen, number 5. What's coming is confirmation that now is the moment. What's coming is confirmation of the moment, if not now, because I really am still feeling something about a little, hold, now, right? I'm getting something like that. So there is going to be confirmation of when that now moment is for you. Heck yeah. And you will be receiving people that will help you not be doing this alone, or you are advised to not do this alone, right? Let it sit where it needs to sit with your personal business and what you're actually doing and your hustle or whatever. But you could be being advised here to find helpful people, to find gurus in the space, to work with people that will guide you along this path. Now, let's get into what your guidance is to move you, get your money up, bring more clients to you, get your money up, improve your product, your services. Amen. Okay. And we have positivity, faith, and optimism. Come on now. Positivity, faith, and optimism. Success is on the way. I'm gonna put that back. Donations, gratitude list comes out. Being thankful, practicing thankfulness, moving your mind from worry and stress to being thankful for the little things, the big things, the other things, everything else in between and beyond. Come through, baby. Let's go. Look, your team is really out here just popping cards as I'm playfully shuffling. Now listen, in order to get your money up, we've got donations, tithing, and charitable work. You may be encouraged to get into your community, and perhaps you are the helpful person, right? That hermit that popped up earlier is really speaking. You may be the guider. You may be the provider, the mentor. You may be the one that helps and are a helpful person, and in turn gain the favor of helpful people, right? Because you stepped into this space. That's so funny. Anyway. Yeah, there's something about you helping people and them helping you as well. But you're definitely also, I just do believe that you are going to be finding helpful people, or you're encouraged to be around people. People in your industry, people not in your industry, people, even with hanging out with your clients to see what they want, what their needs are, and how best you can serve them. Donations, tithing, and charitable work. Give joyfully to the organizations and people who spiritually support and inspire you. Amazing. Look, go find 2 or 3 of your favorite YouTube channels and make like a super chat donation in the chat, or send it to preferably their PayPal donation, whatever. Buy them a cup of coffee or get them something off their Amazon list, and just be grateful. There was that gratitude list that came up. There's something here about you sharing and giving it to other people and having their well wishes even work more in your favor karmatically. Karma wise, look, I don't understand karma, but yeah, having more people wishing you well, it just builds up more well wishes for your whole life. Like, heck yeah. If other people see you as successful and you see yourself as successful, guess what the universe is going to do? Be like, oh, this person is successful if I can give them success. But yeah, this is beautiful. Give joyfully to the organizations and people who spiritually support and inspire you, and know that your generosity will be returned to you manyfold in miraculous ways. God, hallelujah. The time, supplies, money, or other resources you donate will ensure that your positive energy multiplies. It really will. That's insane. This is how you're gonna get your money up, by giving to others. This works. I was recently at an event and was helping a friend. But anyway, there were a lot of people there, a lot of vendors. And when I built goodwill with the people who would be clients, they bought. They would come back and buy because of that goodwill. So there's something about you giving goodwill to the community, things that you love, things that feel good to you, really being participatory in that, in a monetary way or even in a time way, that is going to be really helpful in getting your money up. You never know what could happen. It could be like they shout your business out. If you gift them your product then, blows up, or your product then sees the light of day, or it starts to gain traction because you gave it to the right person that needed it, or whatever. So your donations, tithing, and charitable work is going to be really helpful in getting more money. So giving money to get more money. And that's what tithing is. Like, tithing is really like not giving to Caesar what belongs to Caesar, but giving to God, the universe, what belongs to them, so that they can know that you're not. It's tithing is detachment 101. Okay, it's detachment 100. Because if you read, like, in the Bible, when I read the Bible, tithing, it's irrelevant. Tithing is you recognizing that, number one, you're giving to the community, right? You're giving to like the church or whatever it is to help it run and support the greater work they're doing. But also tithing, really fundamentally, you're giving 10% of what's yours. If you can give 10%, then you're not a slave to it. If you can give it, you're not a slave to it. If you can give it, it's not your God. If you can give it, it's not your idol. If you can give it, there's a level of detachment there, because that's, you're giving it. There's something in that. I hope you know what I mean. Like, there's something in tithing, and it's powerful because when people tithe, they do get more back in a way. So anyway, yes and no, it depends. But I know when I've tithed, it's been hard because I was like in college, I ain't got no money, but also whenever I tithed too much, I felt bad, and I could feel like that wasn't the right thing to do, because you're not supposed to tithe from the heart of, like, you tithe from a certain kind of heart. But this is about detachment. When you give away your greatest resource, which to us is our time and our money and our attention, when we give that up, when we offer it up on the altar, the universe, God, the spirit sees that and goes, well, fuck yeah, shit, let's get you more. Savings. As you consistently save for your future is saved. You do your future self a big favor as you consistently set aside present funds. This is a part of your self-care routine and a path to feeling secure as you focus upon your life purpose. So this is for the people who are like me, who when they started tithing and taking tithing seriously, were out here giving more than they really needed to and hurting themselves. It doesn't have to be 10%. 10% is what it is, but you give what you can. But you definitely do it from the giving heart, from the heart of tithing, from the heart of donation, and from the heart of you're doing this for the community. And that's gonna help you get your money up. That's gonna really help you with like clients and stuff, because then you'll be part of the community and people will know your heart. And if your heart's good, in this day, Paul 5. It's about it. If you've noticed, Facebook, Mac not so much, but Facebook, Amazon, Microsoft, these are all companies, but they have a face attached to them. So if Zuckerberg, who owns Facebook, if he does something untoward, Facebook stock might drop because he's related to Facebook. So you being the Zuckerberg of your business, Facebook, whatever that is, when you have good favor in the community, when you're a helpful person in the community, more people will go, what do you do? Yeah, I want to buy your product. I want to get in your service. Like, I know somebody, and they'll spread the word, right? So there's something to it. Let's get another one for you. Raise or promotion. Okay, coming out in the reverse. Listen, success is coming. Okay, the right time will come for you to be raised, for you to be promoted. But as you do this, do it from the heart, not from the heart of super ego. You remember that? The id, the ego, and the super ego? They ran out of words, baby. Super ego. Excuse me? Genuinely do it. That's why it says find something that you enjoy. Like find a cause that inspires you, a cause that you like, because not everyone is gonna like raise you up, but it should still feel rewarding to you. So just for my people out there who are human, and you're all human, and I'm human, and we're all human, sometimes it happens when we get our feelings a little bit mixed. But yeah, just to add that. But raise or promotion, it's coming. It's coming in slowly though, right? Like it's coming. Remember, not the right time showing up, and then perfect timing and success. This is my girl out here saying, raise a promotion, but it's not time, but it's coming. But it's not time, but it's coming in the right timing. And I think it's coming sooner than you know. Yeah, because when I do my readings, something like this happens like within the month, usually within the week, which blows my fucking mind. Blows my mind when it happens within a week. I'm like, because you live in your life and you're like, la 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 la, and then something happens. And I'm like, oh shit, I didn't think it was gonna happen now. Like I wasn't ready for that. So it's coming, my friend. Okay, raise the promotion is coming. Congratulations, success. An increase in your abundance flow awaits you. Hallelujah, amen. Let's go. This is as a result of your positive focus and willingness to take action based on your divine guidance. Keep up the good work. So, pile number 5, I am going to leave you here. I don't know if it was you I was telling or the other piles, but it's really great to have financial advisors. It's great to have mentors. It's great to have that. And let's not forget that we are still spiritual beings, and our businesses are spiritual gifts that we've been given to birth into this world. And it does take some spiritual understanding of like where we're at and stuff to help move us in our business. I use these cards for myself all the time for my business. And when spirits, it's just, there's something disappointing, but also like more so comforting when spirit says, stop. This isn't for you right now. Or when spirit says something is coming, then I can go, oh, what is it? What is it? What is it? But it's like, that's not helpful. It is. But what's more helpful is to go, okay, something is coming. Great. The smart question is, how can I prepare for it? What's the guidance? So if you are looking for a reading like that, if you are looking for more guidance as it pertains to like your business, your career, I am not a financial advisor, but I do know spirit. And I do know spirit has something to say about what it's gifted us and where we want to go and what we want to do with it and how we need to move. And sometimes it's just rest, stop, go. Wait. And sometimes it's just really helpful to know that, okay, this is go time. It's time for me to go. Sometimes it's incredibly helpful to know what spirit is saying, no, stop. Nothing will come into fruition at this time. Focus on something else. And then it's helpful to know what to focus on, or just like what energies do I need to build up during this time of nothingness. Or if it's a go time, where do I need to focus my energy on first? What do I need to do first? It's really helpful. It helps get your mind right in a spiritual sense to let you know that, hey, don't forget this, right? Like this could be something that's important that you're not thinking about. So if you would like a private reading, feel free to come through. I loved reading for you. This was amazing. Keep your light and good luck, and I'll see you next time.